This is Dungeon Sweeper, tactical roguelike that blends classic Minesweeper with auto battle or combat. Flag hidden monsters to avoid fights or trigger them in battle for loot. Explore randomized dungeons, gear up, and survive as long as you can. That is great news for me. If I mess up my Minesweeper, it's okay. I just clutch a 1v1. We're gonna start on easy. Mage is coming soon. Knight, damage 10, defense 5, HP per level of 0. No HP per level. How to play. Each tile is numbered with the strength of the enemies around it, Minesweeper. If a tile is number 2, there might be 2 monsters of tier 1 or 1 monster of tier 2. Okay, not Minesweeper. Tiles might hide the strength and show question mark. Instead, check which enemies are left by clicking on this floating skull. Trigger the enemy tiles to gain loot and rewards, or avoid a flag and flag them by right-clicking the tile. Trigger the enemy tiles to gain loot and rewards, or avoid them by right-clicking the tiles to put a flag on them. Fights are automatic according to your hero stats. Avoid traps will deal instant damage to you. Tiles closer to the traps will have red text. 5 versus 3, so 5 damage, 3 damage? 15 health. Okay, I did forget to say, this is Steam Next Fest, of course. This has no user reviews. It is release date of Q3 2025. Let's play some advanced Minesweeper. Alright, let's not hit a trap on the very first click. Okay. This is a great start. Yep, I love that for me. And now, how about we find another trap on the first click? Okay, I think that means I was very close to one, because red numbers show up next to traps. So we'll go not next to it. 14. I have forgotten what that means. That was an enemy. I'm going to die. I live. And I got loot. Heal for 5. Okay. 7. Right. Heal for 4. So there's either 4 enemies, 2 enemies of 2, 1 of 3 and 1 of 4, or 1 of 4. 4. Am I dead? No, I'm alive. I'm alive. And I am gaining health doing these fights. 0. So in theory, they're both not safe. Okay, is there instructions again? Enemies and traps on floor. This is the number of mines and traps on the floor. There's 22 mines and traps. This is floor 1. I have no money. Corruption meter. Revealing a tile will increase it. Reveal low. Flag all lowest tier enemies. 0s. Okay. 3. You should... Oh my goodness. I think I may have forgotten how to play Minesweeper. We die. We do not die. We do not die. Max HP plus 9, and it did not increase what we currently have, which is not great news. So 4 means there's not 4 tiles next to it, so there has to be 1 free tile. Or it could be 1 enemy, and an enemy of 2. I might have to just lose and reread the instructions, because I am not okay, good. Okay, we die. Continue. Back to main menu. Please give me the instructions. Ready to find a trap again? So, probably diagonal is safe. probably diagonalist. Okay. That's fine. That's not fine. I am dead. I can't even break his defense. Oh my. Go, we go again. Okay. Okay. 8. I'm gonna avoid the 8s. I cannot. Okay. So you could be safe. There's no trap here, but there could be an enemy. Yes, trap is right there. There's no trap right here, or that would also be red. So that's a trap. It's gotta be a trap. Yeah, it's gotta be a trap. I will say you're safe. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. 2. Okay. Okay, at least I'm gonna win. And give me a revealer. Reveal all question marks. Reveal low. Reveal. Flag all lowest tier enemies. I'll fight you. And I'll hope I can get a heal. Okay. All question marks in this row or column. Give me everything down here. So there's no question mark spawned yet, is probably what that is trying to tell me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm simply dead. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, we go again until we get some progress. Minesweeper. Heal. I do not want to heal. That's a lot of strong enemies, so I'm just gonna leave. And hopefully it's a weak enemy. It is a weak enemy. We are not gonna lose. But it is near a trap, which is probably one for cardinal directions if it works how I think. So I'm gonna go diagonal. And it's an enemy that's gonna murder me. Okay. I've died. We go again. 5. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. And I'm dead. Guys, this is my nightmare. 3. A white 3. No traps. Low level enemies. Finally! Holy cow, that's how you play Minesweeper. What? I do not want to go down, but 1, I can fight. Question marks. Tiles might hide the strength and show that instead. So I don't know the strength of it, but it's safe. Which means you have to be something bad. Well, it could be you or you. No, because of that diagonal. It has to be that. The question mark got me. And I win. I win easy. Let's go, Spearman. Boots. Defense and speed. I finally have acquired gear. I will take gear. But you're still 1 and you're near a trap. This is not the trap. Trap could be here. It's probably here though, because 1 is low. I would expect if it's a cardinal direction to be higher. So, not a trap. Not a trap. Trap. Not a trap. Not a trap. 2. Not a trap. Not a trap. Correct, not a trap. And I win. And my speed is up. Oh, these boots are insane. Per level plus 4 HP. Plus HP. Okay, so even if they're red. Okay, I love that. When I attack them, they get slightly stunned. Okay, this is the... Okay, I'm understanding finally. It took 10 minutes, 11 minutes. It's okay. Red does not mean there's no enemies. It just means... Oh, do they update in real time? Okay, so 1 flagged, safe. Okay, I want to find. Okay, good. So 0 safe, 0 safe. 3, one of you two. So it's not. This is not a trap. Wait. Yes. This is not a trap, or this would also be red. I can take a 3-leveled enemy. I do need to get a heal off. Defense 2+1. Okay. 5. 0 is... Shoot. So there's no enemies, but there's still a trap somewhere. Okay. Why 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I doubt it's a 1 enemy everywhere, because it can't be. So, 0. You're safe. Right. Okay, so this is not a trap, that is an enemy. I fight the enemy, and it gives me a heal. It gives me better damage and defense. I need a heal, and then I move on. Okay, because that was red. And the numbers update live. So you are a bad guy. You are safe. You're a bad guy. You're next to a trap. You are not a trap. You could be free. 11 is a high number, and I would die if I fight an 11. 5. 5. So there's a trap somewhere there. That is next to that, so this is not a trap, but that is a bad guy, because that's the only one left. This is not a trap, but hopefully it is not also an enemy. Yep. Okay. So one of you two is a trap. I could go down, I could escape right now, but I want to get more HP. The previous runs I was healing. I will reveal all the lowest enemies, and I will fight them. Heal. Heal for 5. I will fight the lowest enemy I know I can win. And I get extra speed, and I do not have a cape, it will not replace anything. Okay. Okay. So. You're 4. You are not a trap. I can beat you if you're bad. It hides it. But it's a number, which means you're a trap. 5. You're a trap. You're a bad guy. You're not a trap. You're at most of danger level 10. No, this has danger of 10. This only has danger 5. So you are something. You don't have to be something. You do have to be something because of the reds. Okay, these reds are for that spike. These reds are for that spike. This 5, this 5, this 5, this 5 all share. Well, this 5 and this 5 only share here. These 3 5s share here. That's a level 5. This is free. This is not a trap. It could be it has to be a 4. I can fight a level 4 guy. Oh, that is not a level 4 guy. Why? I did some terrible math. But he's not damaging me. He's not damaging me. Okay. Okay, he has a lot of health, but he's weak. And a shield. Shield defense 4, shield defense 6. Improvements, baby. Improvements. Can we clear this is the new question. So 0. So you are safe. You're safe. Look at that. Heal 5. I love that. You are not a trap. Do you damage me? You do not damage me. Have I outscaled all of the enemies on this floor? It took a couple tries, but we're cooking. We are cooking. Minesweeper is slowly coming back to me. Once upon a time, I used to play Minesweeper at work at night. I was on night shift. It got a little bit slow every now and again. We got a ring, baby. Max HP plus 10. But it's going to stay at 14, so it'll be 14 out of 25. Which makes it look worse, but it's artificially inflated. So, 0. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe. Red. God damn it, red. 10. So that's a 5. This is a 2. 5. That has to be 5, because, no. Yeah, that's a spike. This is a level 5 enemy. Which means this is a level 3 enemy, which means 5 plus 3. 6, 7, 8, plus 2 is 10. So that's 3. This is 2. 5 plus 3 is 7. Question mark? Okay. 2. Plus... That's a bad guy. 2. That's 6. That's a 6 right here. Which means this is 6. That is an 8. So that's 8. So 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 3. Oh no. Oh no. I can survive with ease. Give me a heal. Gloves. 2 damage, 1 defense. I have no gloves, so I will take that. You're probably... You are not... I feel I can win this fight. Yeah. Get a helmet, more defense. Ooh. Ooh. So you are not a spike. But you could be a bad guy. You... Oh. You are a spike. That hits all of them. Which means you're free. God dang it, no! Oh no, it was going so well. No. Why? Why? Okay, because red there, it touches. That touches there. So it could have been either. That was a 50-50. Unless I'm misreading that, that was a 50-50. Oh no, that was our first, like, game with progress. No. Oh. Okay, I will definitely be playing this again. This is Dungeon Sweeper. I cannot believe this has no reviews. Coming out in Q3 2025. Check this out on Steam. I will definitely be playing this one again.